Agent 9, Jay Stebano here. The satellites are still trying to lock onto your signal. You must be getting in deep. The reception is lousy. Now you're clear. Okay, we better get going. We need to know what Carmen's up to.
Access granted. Welcome to Vial Central.
Some new headquarters. Carmen's really outdone herself.
Carmen's top communications specialist. You're cleared for level 49.
Nice undercover work. Acme could use more double agents like you.
Level 49.
They used to say the Roman Colosseum could seat 50,000. They won't be saying that anymore. Colleagues in crime, meet the quantum crystallizer. This powerful piece of engineering will reduce anything, even the most enormous of objects, into tiny gems. I've tested it on 12 of the world's wonders already, and the results have been brilliant. I'm happy to report that soon all of the world's treasures will be safely tucked away and protected with secret passwords known only to me. I'm sending them to secure Vial hideouts all around the globe for safekeeping until construction of my new headquarters is complete. Soon, this magnificent structure will be finished, and Vial Central will be invincible. Well. It seems we've got an unexpected guest. Or should I say, an uninvited pest. Get the Acme infiltrator.
Looks like it's time to make our exit. Better head for the powerplex. Now.
Hey everybody, I'm Maura, and welcome to a brand new walkthrough for Carmen Sandiego Math Detective. Recently I completed a new walkthrough of Carmen Sandiego Word Detective, in which I played the entire game at level 2. So now I'm going to do the same with Math Detective. So first I'm going to log in. And since I want to play level 2, I'm going to choose level 2 Investigator.
So, it's Agent 9, is it? Rest assured, 9, you don't know all of my secrets. I'll always be one step ahead of Acme.
Sure,
Looks
Carmen,
to me like
sure.
she's already one step behind. We'd better get to work. See if you can find these crystal capsules. Maybe clues to Carmen's passwords will be nearby. Bring those capsules back to the powerplex. I'll work out how to get this quantum crystallizer running in reverse. Phoenix here scoped out some henchman hideouts to investigate. Stats are downloading now.
Okay, so like my walkthrough of Word Detective at level 2, this is the first time I'm playing this game at level 2, but I'm assuming, like Word Detective, the only thing that changes in this game at each of the levels is the exercises, so math problems offered at this level will be a bit harder than level 1. And before I get started, I don't hear any sounds, so I'm gonna check, is the background music off? Yes, it is. So I'll put it on now. And so now I'm going to get started by transporting to the first villain hideout, Alien Beans Space Station orbiting Jupiter. All right. This doesn't look like very hard math, but I know it's gonna get harder as time goes on. Okay, this is pretty easy stuff right now, which is why I'm doing it fast. It's only 1 and 2 digit numbers, but I think they're gonna get harder with 2, 3 digit numbers. Whether they're addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay, so I noticed that looks like at this level, Atom Smasher doesn't change with the number of spaces it has that make up letters to spell out words that relate to the landmark that I'm going to get at the end of the case. In level 1, it had 10 spaces. And Crime Wave Sensor still has 8 spaces. I wonder if they'll change with the other exercises. Okay, so here I am doing it with 3-digit numbers. Good thing is this isn't timed like Atom Smasher is, so I can take all the time I need to solve these problems. Oh yeah, I guess over the next few cases they'll move up to addition, subtraction, multiplication, division with 3, 4-digit numbers like these. Oh, okay, here's a difference with light spectrometer. In level 1, the spaces occupied here were 6. Now it's upgraded to 9 in level 2. And I can see organizing these numbers by the hundreds of thousands. I can see that's the smallest. Piece of cake. Still, nothing I can't do. Oh, and it looks like because there are more spaces occupied by numbers or letters or punctuation marks here in these spaces, I guess for light spectrometer or the other exercises, if they have upgrades, with the number of spaces occupied, they'll spell out different words that reference the landmark that's being rescued at the end of the cases. All right. And I remember this case, you get, at the end of this case, you get the Golden Gate Bridge, so I wonder if those are the years it was constructed. All right, new mail message. Talking about the dozen landmarks that are at large and need to be found and restored. All right, so since I just go to 2 villain hideouts for the first few cases, that means 3 clues are in 1 hideout, so I gotta go to the next villain hideout to get the last 3. CD-ROM's house. Oh, molecular scope, that's been upgraded too. Level 1 it had 6 spaces, now it has 8. And I guess to make it easy, just like in level 1, they start the first problem. Or the first problem is filled out for me. Okay, and remember, when you do this, to figure out the math that's being done in molecular scope, you just gotta look for the keywords that indicate addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. And I can tell this is a division problem, and to get the division sign, you have to hit the stroke mark that goes to the left. See, there, you hit that, it produces the division sign. All right. All right, needs 8 times 5 electrical cables. So 8 times, when you see the number followed by times, it looks like that's an indicator of multiplication. So to get the multiplication sign, remember you have to hit Shift, hold down Shift, and then the 8 button to get the because the asterisk is what you use to produce the multiplication sign. So there it is. Because otherwise you'd just be hitting 8 the number, and it would fill up this right here instead of this spot where the sign goes. All right, yeah, multiplication 2, because 7 times. Okay, this is easy, addition. And see, what I'm doing is I like to do problems that have the answers filled out for me for any problems connecting. So if I do this, or if I do this, then I can have the answer filled out for this problem here. Yep, so that'll be a subtraction. So just fast and easy way to solve the problems. That's what I like to do. Try to conjoin them like that. So same here. And that'll be new words, not gold, because the Golden Gate Bridge isn't true gold. Oh, there's a picture of CD-ROM he has of himself right here in the bathroom. Just like right here, which is a clue. So, looks like Atom Smasher and Crime Wave Sensor don't upgrade with the number of spaces occupied. They remain the same as they do in level 1, but I wonder if in level 2, like this could take up the last 2 spaces. I'm thinking maybe it could happen. Just to make it take longer for the player to finish if there are more spaces to fill up. Yeah. Same with Crime Wave Sensor. Maybe it won't occupy all 12 spaces, but seeing that it stays 8 spaces for levels 1 and 2, maybe it'll upgrade to having 10 spaces occupied. But yeah, obviously because Atom Smasher and Crime Wave Sensor haven't changed with the number of spaces occupied in the first 2 levels, the words they spell out for level 2 are the same as they were in level 1. But for those that have upgraded, different words or numbers. So let's see if microchip decoder has changed. Oh, yeah. Upgraded from 4 in level 1, now it's 5 in level 2. Endpoints of the line segment A and C. A line segment is the simplest geometric shape you can make. And its line segments used to make up the more complex shapes. From as few as 2 sides to make up an angle to polygon. No telling how many. Infinite number possibilities of shapes with many sides for on a line segment. That's AC or CA. And this looks like an angle. Point is on line segments when they connect. Yeah. So it's point A. When 2 line segments come together with the point that they share, that's an angle. B and C. Alright, so that's the last of it, and now my password decoder is filled up. Time to go back and rescue the Golden Gate Bridge. There it is. Here he comes. Very comical. He beams in, and yet when the beam is turned off, he falls.
Good work, 9. Take a look at what I just found. It's a blueprint of the quantum crystallizer. See this platform? It's connected to the decompressor. The crystal should snap right onto the platform, then bingo, growth spurt. Go ahead. Let's see if we can get that bridge back where it belongs.
All right.
Nice job.
One down, 11 to go.
I'm still trying to figure out this section of the blueprint. We've located more dens of thieves for you to investigate. Good luck.
Okay, so that's 1 landmark down, 11 to go. So this brings an end to part 1 of my walkthrough of Math Detective at level 2. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I'll see you in the next part of the walkthrough. Bye.